Owen Harrison, state senator, my husband. For the past 5 years, I've poured everything the Ashford family had into making him the man he is today. But just now, his longtime secretary quit it, and before walking out, he let something slip. Owen's hiding something from me.
Miss Taylor, I'm sorry, but I have to resign. My mother needs someone to take care of her.
If you've made up your mind, I respect your decision. Please, take this. And if you ever run into any trouble, call me anytime.
Mrs. Harrison, there's something I need to tell you. I can't keep it from you any longer.
Jason? What is it?
Mr. Harrison has another phone. It's hidden under the backseat of his car. I think you should take a look.
You have Senator Fox fundraiser at 7 tonight, and your campaign speech rehearsal is at 3 this afternoon.
Got it, honey. I honestly don't know what I'd do without you.
For the past 5 years, I've taken care of his every need, happy to stand behind him and support him every step of the way.
Gotta run, babe. See you later.
Until now, I had never doubted him. Not once. I trusted the man I married completely. I'd heard the rumors, of course, but I always frepped them off as smears from his political rivals. But Jason's worked for Owen for 5 years. He's always been loyal and professional. He's never been one to make trouble. Jason, you know something, don't you? About Owen.
Mrs. Harrison, you're a good person. You don't deserve this.
Then tell me the truth.
I've already said too much. See for yourself. The passcode is your wedding anniversary.
What are you hiding, Owen? For 5 years, I devoted everything I had to helping him get where he is today. And all this time, he's been using those very resources to carry on affairs behind my back. It wasn't just the affairs. He's been abusing his power to prey on young women, all to satisfy his twisted urges. Oh my God, he's been embezzling money from my family's foundation behind my back. He even falsified the accounts. If the FBI finds out, I'll be the one taking the blame. I'm the legal representative. Owen, I helped you become the man you are today, and this is how you repay me? Don't forget, I made you. And I can destroy you, too. Daniel, I need you to mobilize the entire legal team tonight.
Mrs. Harrison, what happened?
First, I want a full audit of every transaction Owen has made through the Ashford Trust over the past 3 years. Second, I want detailed files on every woman he's been in contact with recently. Third, prepare an emergency asset protection order and freeze every Ashford account Owen has access to.
My God, Mrs. Harrison. What are you planning?
I'm preparing for war, Daniel. And I never lose.
Mr. Harrison, your poll numbers are soaring, but voters want to know, outside of politics, what's most important to you?
Without a doubt, family. A strong marriage and a stable family are the foundation of everything. Family will always come first for me.
Family's first. What a joke, you son of a bitch.
Why are all the curtains drawn?
Yeah, I was feeling a little tired, so I took a nap.
By the way, I need to meet with a few sponsors after the dinner. Since you're tired, you should head home and get some rest. Don't wait up for me.
Okay. Meeting sponsors? Owen, I'm the one who got you all those sponsors. And they're not even in DC today. I can't believe I never doubted you before. Looking back, you've been lying to my face with these pathetic excuses.
Mrs. Harrison, the woman in the photo I sent you is Lily Rose. Officially, she's a political reporter. In reality, she's Owen's fixer.
She helps him target young women, move money, and fortify financial records.
Lily Rose.
There's more. Over the past 2 years, Owen has funneled more than $20 million out of the Ashford Foundation in your name.
Go on.
For years, Owen has been fabricating stories about you, claims that you abuse alcohol and are addicted to prescription drugs.
Lily has already leaked those stories to other reporters. Once those stories break, Owen files for divorce, claiming you're mentally incompetent. He gets everything. And you? You either end up in a psych ward, federal prison.
Senora? You still there?
Back then, he was just a broke kid fresh out of college. His mother was seriously ill, and he was drowning in student debt. I got him a job at one of the top law firms. I paid off his student loans and covered his mother's medical bills. For years, I worked 12-hour days. I wrote his speeches, raised money, secured endorsements, planned every event. I gave up my own career. I gave up my social life. I willingly stood in the background so he could shine. I turned a broke kid from the wrong side of town into the youngest senator in Washington. And this is how he repays me? Daniel, I want divorce papers to drafted immediately. Then contact every woman Owen has victimized. Finally, prepare a full expose package. When the time comes, I want everyone to see Owen Harrison for who he really is.
All right.
You're leaving today?
Yeah, I've got campaign stops in 3 cities.
Oh, and the primary debate is next week. Start planning the celebration. I want it big. This is my coronation, after all.
I'll take care of it.
That's why I can always count on you. You're always so dependable.
A victory party? Owen, do you really think everything's still going to go according to plan?
Mrs. Harrison, the team made significant progress overnight.
Tell me.
First, every Ashford Trust account tied to Owen's campaign has been locked down. Second, we've reached out to 4 women connected to Owen. So far, they're cooperating. All assets are secured, and the witness list is solid.
Good. What about the expose package?
It's ready. I've already reached out to 3 investigative reporters from the Washington Post and CNN. They're very interested in the story and eager to move forward. They're waiting for your signal. We can go live whenever you're ready.
Not yet. Owen wants to throw a victory party after the primary debate. That's when we make our move. I want to bring him down when he's at the height of his arrogance.
Mrs. Harrison, that's ruthless.
He tried to destroy me, Daniel. Now I'm going to return the favor. And one more thing. I want him under surveillance 24/7. Every move he makes, every meeting he attends, every woman he sees, I want to know all of it.
It's already in motion. We have a private investigator following him. An hour ago, he checked into a hotel in Philadelphia with Lily Rose.
Look at this moron.
Go ahead, Owen. Keep underestimating me. Keep celebrating. The more arrogant you become, the harder you're going to fall. I went against everyone to marry him. No lavish wedding, no blessings from family or friends. Even my wedding dress and diamond ring were rented.
Honey, I may have nothing right now, but I promise you this. One day, I'll make you the happiest woman in the world.
It was that one promise that made me give him 5 years of my life. I gave him everything. And somewhere along the way, he forgot every word of it.
Oh, I swear, when I'm done with you, you'll have nothing left.
God, what a trip. 3 rallies, 2 press interviews. I'm exhausted. Pour me a drink, will you?
3 days, 3 different women. Speeches by day, affairs by night. No wonder he's exhausted.
Rough trip? Did everything go well?
Better than well. My poll numbers are up 15 points. I'm crushing my opponent. Barring a miracle, that Senate seat is already mine.
Then congratulations are in order.
No, sweetheart. Congratulations to us. Oh, by the way, how's the victory party coming along?
Everything's right on schedule. The venue's booked, the media list is finalized, and the menu's been set.
Good. This party needs to be spectacular. It's going to be the most important night of my life. Something came up. I have to head out. Don't wait up for me. Get some sleep. Mrs. Harrison, the situation isn't looking good. Owen's books are airtight. We still can't trace where the money went. And even with the trust accounts restricted, he's using offshore companies to get around us. At this point, we may need help from your family.
You mean ask my father for help?
Yes. With the Ashford family's resources, recovering the money shouldn't be difficult. And with their support, we'll have far more leverage with the media.
Understood. Keep digging. My father strongly opposed my marriage to Owen, but I chose Owen over my family and walked away.
I will not allow my daughter to marry a man who sleeps in a trailer!
No, father. Owen may have nothing right now, but he's talented, he's brave, and all he needs is a chance.
I've seen too many young men like him. They're ambitious, hungry, convinced that if someone would just give them a chance, they could have it all. Men like that never stop once they get a taste of power. Not until they've destroyed themselves and everyone around them.
No, father. You don't know Owen. He's not like that. I love him and I believe in him.
Perhaps I don't know him personally, but I know human nature, and I know what power and wealth can do to a man.
You're wrong, Father. And no matter what you say, I'm not changing my mind.
You're being reckless, Taylor! The Ashford family will never accept a man like him!
Then I'll leave the family!
William, it's me. Tell father I want to see him.
Miss Taylor, Mr. Ashford is waiting for you in the study.
This picture.
Mr. Ashford personally asked for it to be hung here. He's missed you very much, Miss Taylor. Miss Taylor!
Where's my father? Did he come?
No, Miss Taylor. But he asked me to give you this. He set up a trust fund for you years ago. There's $50 million in it. He said you could use the money however you see fit, but you must always remember one thing. Always leave yourself a way out.
Thank you, Daddy.
Miss, he's waiting for you.
"5 years. You finally came home.
I need your help, Dad.
I've been keeping an eye on Owen Harrison. Tell me, what did he do? That bastard. I'll destroy him myself.
No. This is my fight, Father. But I do need the Ashford name behind me.
What do you need?
Top-tier legal support, media connections. And I want a message sent to every politician in Washington. Anyone who stands with Owen Harrison stands against the Ashford family.
Done. The Ashford family will always stand behind you. Now go, take back what's yours. And make sure that bastard learns what happens to people who betray an Ashford.
Mrs. Harrison, we've located Owen's offshore accountant, a man named Viktor Sokonov in the Cayman Islands. He's been helping Owen launder money for the past 3 years. More importantly, he's willing to cooperate.
Why would he cooperate?
Owen stopped paying him 6 months ago and tried to cut him loose. Victor is furious, and he's terrified Owen will make him the fall guy. He's willing to testify in exchange for immunity.
Keep Victor safe. I want him ready to testify when the time comes. And the girls?
3 of the 4 women we contacted have agreed to testify. But the last one is still hesitant. Her name is Emma Chen, a former campaign intern. She has something far more significant.
What do you mean, more significant?
She's pregnant. There's something else. Emma is a devout Catholic. Abortion goes against her faith. Owen knew that, and he still threatened her. He told her that if she didn't terminate the pregnancy, he'd destroy her career.
He forced a devout Catholic woman to choose between her faith and her career?
Yes. Emma decided to keep the baby, but she's terrified Owen will find her. She's willing to testify, but she'll need protection.
Arrange a meeting. I want to speak with her myself. And Daniel, make sure she knows she's not alone anymore. Emma, thank you for coming. Please, have a seat.
Mrs. Harrison, I'm so sorry. I was just trying to get an exclusive interview. I never imagined they would. They drugged me, and then they forced me to keep quiet about it.
You don't owe me an apology, Emma. He's the one who did this, not you.
When I told him I was pregnant, he said I was trying to extort him.
He offered me $50,000 and told me to get rid of the baby. When I refused, he threatened to ruin my career.
And he has videos of me. He recorded me without my knowledge. Mrs. Harrison, I don't know what to do anymore.
Emma, I promise you Owen will never hurt you or your baby again. But I need you to be brave. Are you willing to testify? Yes, I'll do it. For my baby and for every woman he's hurt. He's gonna pay for everything. I promise you that. Honey, your speech was incredible. Look, Your approval rating just passed 60%. That's unprecedented.
Of course it did. Schedule more press interviews. I want to be on every channel before debate night.
What about our deal? You promised me that once you're elected, I'd become the senator's wife.
Relax, baby. Everything's going exactly according to plan. There's still more I can get out of Taylor. What we've taken so far isn't nearly enough.
You still want more? Oh, and don't forget, Taylor is an Ashford.
That's exactly why I want more. Relax. She'll never figure it out. She's just a naive woman blinded by love. All I have to do is ask, and she'll hand me everything.
Your plan really is as perfect as it is vicious. But Owen, you're about to find out exactly what it costs to betray me.
You look presentable. Good. I need you to play the part tonight. This is my stage. And I've been waiting too long for this moment.
Of course, Owen. Tonight is all about you. The night the whole world watches you lose everything.
Honey, I need a favor.
What is it?
I need you to sign some paperwork after the party. My lawyer will bring it over. It's nothing major, just some routine documents for asset consolidation. You know how these things go.
Of course, Owen, whatever you need.
Mrs. Harrison.
Those documents are offshore trust transfer papers. The moment you sign them, Owen will move the Ashford Trust assets into accounts you'll never be able to access.
Owen, do you really think I'll still do whatever you ask, just like before? I'm afraid you're in for a very unpleasant surprise. They really have no shame. Mrs. Harrison, your dress is absolutely stunning. Miss Rose, I don't recall seeing your name on the guest list. Oh, Owen insisted that I come. He said it was important to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the next senator from our great state, Owen Harrison.
Enjoy this moment, Owen. Savor your last taste of glory. Very soon you'll have nothing left.
Thank you all for being here tonight. This victory isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone. I'll never stop fighting for you. I'll be the voice you deserve in Washington.
Mr. Owen, you've accomplished so much in just 5 years. What do you credit for your success?
Hard work and perseverance. I grew up in a trailer park with nothing. I was buried in debt and didn't know anyone who could open doors for me. Every opportunity I got, I had to fight for. That's why I've earned everything you see here today.
You've always said family comes first. How has your wife supported you?
She's always been supportive, just like any good spouse would be. But at the end of the day, this campaign was built on the trust of the people. It's the connection I've built with voters that brought us here tonight.
Unbelievable. The only reason you're standing up there is because I spent the last 5 years getting you there.
Mr. Owen, my understanding is that your wife comes from the prestigious Ashford family. Wouldn't you say that's been a major factor in your success?
Before the campaign, Owen insisted we keep my identity a secret. He said he needed the image of a self-made man, a kid from a trailer park who made it on his own. I went along with it. But now, it's time everyone learned the truth.
Yes, my wife Taylor is a member of the Ashford family. But I married her because I love her. It has nothing to do with politics. But my understanding is that the Ashford Family Trust helped finance your campaign. Without their support, your political career probably wouldn't have taken off the way it did. You certainly wouldn't have come this far in just 5 years. Isn't that true? Everyone, please, let's settle down. I can say with complete confidence that every dollar my campaign has received came from lawful donations and grassroots supporters, not from some wealthy political dynasty. Taylor, would you join me up here? I think it's time we set the record straight together.
Come on, honey. Tell them the rumors aren't true.
Ma'am, Phase 1 is ready. The Washington Post, CNN, and the other outlets will publish the story about Owen's sex scandal in 5 minutes.
Honey, just tell them you've never used the Ashford family's money or influence to help my campaign. Tell them I got here on my own.
But what if they have proof? I mean, it is the truth.
They don't. They can't. The money went through offshore companies before it was routed through donor organizations. William handled everything. He's an expert at this. It's all completely legal, and there's no way they can trace it. Just tell them.
Good. You finally said it yourself.
Ma'am, we've hit a roadblock. We still can't trace Owen's offshore accounts. Unless we can figure out exactly how the money was moved, we can't prove it came from your family trust.
Then we'll make him tell us himself.
Why would ever he do that?
Because first, I'll make him believe he's about to lose everything. Then I'll become the only person who can save him, and when that happens, he'll tell us everything himself.
Oh my God. Everyone, look at this. The Washington Post just dropped a bomb stealth.
Breaking news. The Washington Post has just published allegations that 3 women have accused Senator Owen of sexual assault.
The real show starts now.
Senator Owen, are these allegations true? Did you sexually assault these women?
This is outrageous. These allegations are nothing but political smear. Someone is trying to derail my campaign before the primary. I've never behaved inappropriate with anyone.
Mrs. Owen, what's your response to the allegations against your husband? Was he ever unfaithful during your marriage?
Say something. Tell them this is a political smear campaign. Tell them we're happy that you trust me. Say something. Don't just stand there. If you don't speak up now, everything I've worked for is gone. And if I go down, you're going down with me. Say something!
Breaking update. The 3 accusers now claim that political journalist Lily Ross arranged their meetings with Senator Owen. They also allege that Lily and Senator Owen were involved in an inappropriate relationship.
Oh my God. A political reporter setting women up for a senator? If that's true, both of their careers are over.
Ms. Ross, do you have any comment on these allegations? Are you admitting to an affair with Senator Owen? No comment. None of it's true. I'm not answering any questions.
This is outrageous. Completely unacceptable. We're leaving.
Senator Owen, what is his relationship with Ms. Ross? Are the allegations true?
Security! Security!
Owen, this was only the appetizer. Now I'm going to destroy everything you've built.
Ma'am, your plan worked perfectly. We've traced several offshore companies back through William, and we're freezing the accounts now. It won't be long before we have the evidence we need to recover the money.
That's still not enough. I want him to pay back every single thing he took from me over the years. Every last cent.
He's back. Stay on the plan. I'll let you know if anything changes.
Have you called the media yet? Get them to shut this story down. This is already—
Don't you think you owe me an explanation first? About what happened tonight?
Explain what? This is nothing but a smear campaign cooked up by my political opponents.
A smear campaign? What about those women? Were they all paid to lie too? And Lily, what about her?
Enough! Taylor, don't tell me you actually believe this.
Honey, I'm in the fight of my life right now. My opponents have launched a coordinated attack to destroy me. The last thing I need is to be questioned by my own wife. We've been through everything together. Haven't I earned at least a little trust from you?
Through everything together? Trust? Owen, do you really think a few pretty words are enough to fool me again? That I'll clean up your mess the way I always did?
Look, none of it's true. I swear I've never done any of those things. And Lily, there's nothing between us.
Fine. I believe you.
Good. Then what are you waiting for? Call the reporters and get this story under control. My poll numbers are already dropping. We don't have any time to lose. Oh, one more thing. I've scheduled another press conference. I need you to set the record straight. Tell everyone you never used the Ashford family's money or influence to help my campaign. Then make a statement backing me. You know the routine. Just do what you've always done. I've got to smooth things over with the donors tonight. Don't wait up.
Some things never change. You're standing at the edge of a cliff and you're still trying to use me as your stepping stone. Owen, do you really think I'm still the fool who believed every lie you told?
Owen, have you seen this? It's everywhere. Every major outlet is covering it. Your poll numbers dropped 8 points overnight.
Relax, babe. I'm still up by 12 points. Trust me, by next week, this'll all be yesterday's news.
Why? Have you already gotten to the media?
You're forgetting who Taylor is. The Ashfords have enormous influence in the media. She'll take care of it. She always does.
She doesn't suspect anything after tonight? And she's still willing to use her family's influence to help you? Owen, I don't know. Something about Taylor doesn't feel right.
Relax. She'd never suspect me. Taylor's the kind of woman who'd give up everything for love. She walked away from the Ashford inheritance just to marry me. She has nowhere else to go.
Owen, I can't shake the feeling that this was planned. Maybe we should—
Of course it was planned. I don't have to guess who's behind it. It's Fields.
No. No. Fields is too far behind you in the polls. He has nothing to gain from this. And pulling off something this coordinated, getting every major outlet to break the story at the same time, that takes serious influence. If Fields had that kind of reach, he wouldn't—
He wouldn't what? He wouldn't be getting crushed by me? What, do you think everything I've accomplished came from the Ashburns?
No. Owen, that's not what I meant. I was just—
Enough! I know exactly what I'm doing. Get in touch with those 3 women. Offer them whatever it takes to keep their mouths shut.
There's no way this is a coincidence. Owen's too arrogant to see what's really happening. I need to protect myself. It's Lily. I need you to find out everyone Taylor's been meeting with lately. That's right. You'll be paid. I need it as soon as possible. I am not going down without a fight.
What the hell is going on? I told you to call the media. Why is this only getting worse?
I did. Every one of them turned me down.
What? What? That's impossible. With the Ashford family's influence in the media...
I'm not an Ashford anymore. That's exactly what you told the press last night.
I was just trying to protect my image. I never meant...
I know. But what's done is done. I'm afraid you've probably lost whatever influence you had with the media. For good.
Taylor, go talk to your father. If he'll help us, he can make this story disappear.
No, Owen. You know I cut ties with my family 5 years ago. My father, he won't even see me.
Listen to me. We need your father's help, no matter what. You're still his daughter. He can't turn his back on you. And if not him, then someone else in the family. Charlie, maybe?
But...
Taylor, whatever it takes, you have to get this story under control. My poll numbers are dropping by the hour. I'm running out of time.
I'll try.
Thank you, honey.
Charlie, Owen took the bait. Tomorrow we move to phase 2.
Mr. Ashford, it's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Sit down. Let's not waste time on pleasantries. If it weren't for Taylor, I wouldn't have agreed to this meeting. So, you're here because you want me to make the stories about your personal Miss Fonk disappear, is that right?
Mr. Ashfield, I give you my word. Every one of those allegations is false. This is nothing more than a political smear campaign. I'm just asking for a fair chance to...
I don't care whether they're true. What I care about is this. You married my cousin, built your career on her name and her family's money, and the moment you pulled ahead in the polls, you publicly disowned the very family that got you there. You made Taylor look like a fool, Owen. And now you expect this family to clean up your mess? Here's what I can do. I can make a few calls, cool the media frenzy, maybe even bury a couple of stories. But none of that comes cheap. The networks and publishers would be giving up a great deal of revenue.
How much?
10 million. Cash. And that only slows the bleeding. If you want these stories to disappear completely, then we'll have to renegotiate.
Fine. You'll have the money this afternoon.
Good. But Owen, remember one thing. I want your money. Are we clear? Taylor, let's go. The family gathering's not over yet.
What did you find?
Who's this?
Daniel, the Ashford's family attorney. He used to be one of the biggest names in corporate law, especially financial litigation.
Financial litigation? Do they meet often?
We've only seen them together twice. I wouldn't call it frequent.
Keep watching her. I want to know everywhere she goes, everyone she meets, and everything she does.
Ma'am, I looked into the private investigator you asked about. We know who's behind him.
Lily, am I right?
You already knew?
She actually thought she could put an Ashford under surveillance in Washington. Amateur mistake.
Did we do anything? If she reports this back to Owen?
No. Everything she'll find is exactly what I want her to find. As for Owen, right now, all he can see is that Senate seat. And Owen trusts one person above everyone else, himself. He never tells anyone the whole truth, not even Lily.
You had Taylor followed?
What else was I supposed to do? Owen, I think she's onto us. She didn't meet with a lawyer for no reason. And then she went back to the Ashford estate. That has to mean—
I know she went to the estate. I sent her there. And the lawyer doesn't mean anything.
You sent her? Why?
To get this scandal under control, obviously. She brought Charlie in. We made a deal.
Charlie? The one who runs the Ashford's media business? What kind of deal? And why didn't you tell me?
He agreed to help contain the fallout. Cost me $10 million. Worth every penny.
10 million? Are you out of your mind?
What's the big deal? 10 million to save my campaign? That's a bargain. Once I'm elected—
Wait. Where did you get 10 million? Don't tell me you took it out of our offshore accounts.
Where else was I supposed to get it? I couldn't exactly pay Charlie with Ashford money.
Owen! How could you move it without even talking to me? Do you have any idea what you've done? If anyone traces that transfer, our offshore accounts are exposed. God, you're an idiot!
How dare you talk to me like that?
Wow, what a show.
Without me, you'd be nothing. So watch how you talk to me.
You actually put your hands on me? Don't forget who's been standing beside you all these years, cleaning up every dirty mess you made.
So what? You want to thank you? Spare me. You stayed because of the money. Before you met me, you were just another reporter no one took seriously, trading on your looks to get ahead.
Maybe. But what about you? We're exactly the same. And whether you like it or not, we're in this together. You had no right to move money out of those offshore accounts without telling me.
What choice did I have? If I can't get this scandal under control, forget the money. We're both going to prison. We're one step away. Lily, once I'm elected, 10 million will be nothing. We'll make it all back. And then some.
Then promise me something. From now on, no more secrets. And Taylor—
Okay, I promise. And stop worrying about Taylor. She's not a problem. Once I'm elected, I'll divorce her and marry you. All right?
Okay, I'll hold you to that.
I've got donors to smooth things over with. I'll take you to dinner when I'm done. One more thing. Make sure those 3 women keep their mouths shut. Whatever they ask for, give it to them.
I need you to back up everything I've given you on Owen, every file, and open a new offshore account for me. Today. 5 years. I stood by you. I cleaned up every dirty mess you made. And after all that, you still treat me like a dog. Fine. Then don't blame me what happens next. Perfect. A woman who's ready to betray Owen will make the perfect weapon. Daniel, time for phase 2. Let's make things a little more interesting.
Just you? You can talk to me. The other 2 don't even want to look at you. Fine. $1 million. Sign the NDA, split the money, and leave DC for good.
1 million? You've got to be kidding. Do you have any idea what you people put us through?
Spare me. I don't have time for the sob story. Just tell me what it'll take. 8 million. You pay us that, and you'll never see us again.
Owen, they're asking for 10 million. Yeah, I did everything I could. Fine. I'll have them sign the agreement.
You win, 8 million. Sign the agreement, and the money will be wired immediately.
Ma'am, Lily and Owen.
They're turning on each other. Good. Everything's in place now. Neither of them is getting away.
Ma'am, we don't want the money. We just want Owen and Lily to answer for what they did to us.
Keep the money. As for those two, I'll make sure the whole world watches them pay for what they've done. Daniel, set up a meeting with Senator Fields. I want to see him.
Fields? Owen's opponent?
That's right. He's the second surprise I have waiting for Owen.
The front runner's wife asking me to meet in private? That's not exactly a good look.
And yet, you came.
I came to find out what Owen's playing at. So tell me, his poll numbers are slipping. Did he send you here to buy me off before I become a real threat?
I'm not here as Owen's wife. I'm here as Taylor Ashford.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm here to talk about your future as Owen's replacement.
I'm sorry, what?
I want you to be the next senator.
You're asking me to replace your own husband?
Owen is about to lose everything. What I need from you is simple. Don't drop out before he falls. If you do, there's still a chance he survives politically.
I'll admit, I've been considering dropping out. Even after the scandal, he's still well ahead of me in the polls.
For now, but trust me, Owen's fall has only just begun. When it's over, the party won't have a choice. They'll need a new nominate.
And why are you so certain?
Because what's happened so far is only the beginning. More allegations are coming. Money laundering, bribery, sexual assault. By the time it's over, Owen's political career will be finished.
My God, this was you.
Yes. And I intend to make sure the man who replaces him is someone I can work with. That way, Owen never gets the chance to come back. Until then, your campaign serves another purpose. It keeps his attention exactly where I want it. As for the votes and the media, leave that to me. You already know what the Ashford name is capable of.
Then we have a deal. But there's one thing I need to ask. When this is all over, what happens to Owen?
Around here, there's only one fate for anyone who betrays the Ashford family.
The money's in. I checked the transfer. It came from a Swiss bank.
Good. That's money from his offshore account. Did you do what he asked? Has the media coverage started dying down?
It's already in motion. On the surface, he'll think we're containing the story, but the moment you give the word, we'll hit him even harder.
Good. I'll let you know when it's time.
Honey, Charlie really came through. The media's already backing off. Give it another couple of days, and this whole thing will be yesterday's news. So, are you ready? The press conference is about to start. This time, I need us completely united in front of the cameras. Once we get through tonight, the Senate seat is as good as mine.
That's the tragedy, Owen. Tonight will be the one night you'll never forget.
Thank you all for being here today. I called this press conference to address the false allegations that have been made against both me and my wife over the past several days. First, the allegations made by the three women are completely false. They have formally withdrawn their claims, and my legal team has confirmed that the accusations were baseless.
Second, the rumors regarding Miss Ross and me are equally false. There has never been any inappropriate relationship between us.
That's correct. My attorneys have already notified the media outlets responsible for these false reports. They will be retracting their stories and issuing formal apologies.
Finally, my wife will address the false claims that Ashford family resources were used to support my campaign.
Wait! Let her go.
Taylor, what are you doing? She's just here to cause a scene.
This is a private event. She wasn't invited. She has no business being here.
I invited her.
You know her?
I do. She's a reporter, isn't she? If I remember correctly, she interviewed you a while back.
That's right. She used to be, but she's not a reporter anymore.
Because she's pregnant, right?
Maybe. How would I know?
Owen, she's pregnant, and you're telling me you don't know that?
Taylor, what exactly are you implying?
You want to know what I'm implying? Then answer me. Is the baby she's carrying yours?
Have you lost your mind? What could her baby possibly have to do with me?
Really? Then why have I been told you pressured her employer to fire her because she was pregnant with your child and demanded that you take responsibility? Emma Chan is the father of your baby, Owen? Yes. Owen is the father of my baby. 7 months ago, he sexually assaulted me, and that's how I became pregnant.
That's a lie! I don't even know this woman!
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to turn this press conference into a circus?
This goes beyond politics. I deserve to know the truth.
I already told you. I have nothing to do with her. Can we please talk about this at home? Today is supposed to be my—
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for turning this press conference into a personal matter. But when a candidate for the U.S. Senate is facing allegations this serious, the voters deserve answers. Owen, I think you owe everyone here a direct response.
What exactly do you want me to say?
Since everyone's here, why don't we hear both sides of the story?
Fine by me. The only question is whether Owen has the courage to face me.
I have nothing to hide.
Last September, after I interviewed Owen, he invited me to dinner. He told me his marriage was falling apart, that he felt alone, and that his wife didn't understand him. Then he kept ordering me drinks. I didn't know he drugged one of them until I woke up in a hotel room. When I told him I was pregnant, he accused me of setting him up. He said I was trying to blackmail him. He offered me $50,000 to terminate the pregnancy. When I refused, he pressured my employer into firing me.
Senator Owen, did you sexually assault Ms. Chan as she alleges?
Did you pressure her to terminate the pregnancy? During your campaign, you publicly supported anti-abortion legislation. How do you reconcile those two positions? She's lying. This woman is clearly unstable. Someone put her up to this. This is nothing but a coordinated political attack against me.
I'm lying? Then explain these. Bank records showing your payments to me. Screenshots of our messages. And a prenatal paternity test naming you as the father.
Is this what you call a lie, Owen? Look at it. Tell me what it says.
It's fake! She fabricated all of it. And prenatal paternity tests aren't legally admissible anyway. This proves nothing!
Owen, I have never been more disappointed in you. The evidence is right in front of you, and you're still standing there denying everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, think about this for a moment. If these allegations were true, why didn't she go to the police?
Why didn't she pursue this through the courts? Why did she choose to appear here at my press conference in front of every camera in Washington? Given the coordinated media attacks against me over the past several days, I have every reason to believe my opponent, Senator Fields, is behind this smear campaign.
I'm carrying your child, and you're accusing me of being paid off? You have no shame, Owen.
Enough. I have no relationship with you, and that child is not mine. Stop repeating this ridiculous lie. Ladies and gentlemen, this press conference is over.
Stop, you bastard! You don't get to walk away from this!
Ma'am, he is right about one thing. That prenatal test may not be admissible in court. If he keeps insisting the documents were fabricated, this alone may not be enough to prove anything legally.
I never expected him to admit it. That wasn't the purpose of tonight. He called this press conference to repair his reputation, and instead we destroyed what was left of it. Now the scandal is back at the top of every news cycle. Soon, the pressure from inside his own party will become unbearable, and when it does, he'll come to me for help.
And when he does, I'll take back another piece of everything he stole from me, one step at a time. Give him hope, then take it away, again and again, until he finally understands that there is no way back.
That's son of a bitch, Fields. Where the hell did he find these women?
Didn't I tell you to make this problem disappear? Then why? Why do they keep showing up, one after another, even crashing my goddamn press conference?
I finally got the media under control, and now we're right back where we started, only worse. I paid Charlie $10 million for that. And another $10 million to make those 3 women disappear!
We still have money. And once you're elected, we'll make it all back.
Elected? Do you have any idea what's happened? In half a day, I've dropped another 8 points in the polls. Fields is practically tied with me now.
Owen, our only hope now is Taylor and the Ashfords. Just like before, they're the only ones who can still clean this up.
So that's what you think too? That everything I've achieved came from Taylor and her family?
No, that's not what I meant. I just meant they're better at handling a crisis like this. And you're still her husband. Go to her, ask for her help. Maybe there's still a way out.
Is the account I asked you to set up ready? Good. I'll transfer some money out of Owen's account this afternoon. Don't worry. He'll never notice. Well, was my gesture of good honesty convincing enough? Good. I'm looking forward to your next move.
Taylor, we need to talk.
Whether you believe me or not, I need you to know what happened today was a setup.
If that's what you came here to say, then there's nothing to discuss.
Fine. Then let's talk about the situation.
Not we. You. This is your mess, Owen, not mine.
Fine. But we're still married. For the past 5 years, we've stood by each other. Everything we built together.
Our success, Owen, your career has been one success after another.
You've become a candidate for the U.S. Senate, but you call that our success?
Tell me, where exactly is my success?
In your carefully crafted self-made image? Or in your story about how I never gave you the love and understanding you needed?
Taylor, I know everything that's happened these past few days has hurt you, but the campaign narrative, we agreed on it together. I did it for our future.
No. That future only had room for you, not me. I gave up my place in the Ashford family. I devoted everything I had to helping you. And what do I have to show for it? Not even a public acknowledgement. No one knows what I sacrificed for you.
Then tell me, what do you want?
I want you to tell the truth. Publicly. I want you to acknowledge everything I've done for you over the last 5 years. My sacrifices, my work, my contribution, all of it.
No. I can't. If I do that, I'd be betraying the voters. They believed in the story I gave.
You actually think your poll numbers came from that fake self-made story? Owen, don't flatter yourself. Everyone in Washington knows exactly how you got where you are. It was the Ashford family that opened every door for you.
The fact that you still don't understand that tells me this conversation is over.
Fine. I'll do it. So if I publicly acknowledge everything you've done for me over the past 5 years, you'll help me turn this election around. Is that what you're saying?
Haven't you figured it out yet? Your poll numbers collapsed the moment you publicly distanced yourself from the Ashford family. And every scandal that's hit you since has only gotten worse because of it. The solution is simple. Tie yourself back to the Ashford name, and things will start going your way again, just like they always did.
Fine, I'll do it, but Taylor, tell me you'll stand by me, like you always have.
Of course. As long as I'm given the credit I deserve, I'll gladly do even more for you.
Good. I'll arrange a press conference as soon as possible and make everything public. I trust you'll keep your promise.
My promise? Darling, you spent the last 5 years breaking every promise you ever made to me. What makes you think I'll be any different?
Nice shot!
Well, look who finally decided to visit. Taylor, what brings you to see your old grandfather?
Grandpa, once I'm finished dealing with Owen, I'll finally have time to spend with you.
So, how's everything coming along? Is there anything you need from me?
Everything's unfolding exactly as planned. Tomorrow, Owen will publicly acknowledge everything I did to build his campaign over the past 5 years. He'll admit that without the Ashford family, none of this would have been possible.
Good. People should know what happens when they betray the Ashford family. So, are you ready to bring this to an end?
Almost. Once he says it publicly, everything he's built will finally be within my reach. And after that, how his story ends will be entirely up to me.
Owen, are you really going to stand up there and admit the Ashfords carried your campaign? It'll make you look like their puppet. And what if—
Enough. It's a temporary setback, nothing more. Once my campaign's back on track, I'll have plenty of time to rebuild my image.
But what if this is exactly what Taylor wants? What if she's setting you up? After everything that happened yesterday, she already knows—
A setup? You're giving her far too much credit. For 5 years, she's done nothing but support me without question. She's never understood how politics really worked. Trust me, I spent 5 years creating the perfect image, the man of the people. I clawed my way from a trailer park to the brink of the state senate. Lily, I'm not walking away now.
Owen, you're even more arrogant than I thought. I tried to warn you. If you're determined to walk into the fire, don't blame me for leaving you there.
Thank you all for being here today. I called this press conference to address the recent controversy and set the record straight. 5 years ago, I was just a kid from a trailer park, drowning in student debt, struggling to make ends meet, with no clear future ahead of me. That's when I met Taylor and Ashford. Today, I want to acknowledge something I should have said a long time ago. The Ashford family played a crucial role in my first campaign. They opened doors that would have remained closed. They introduced me to donors, mentors, and people who believed in me. Without their support, I wouldn't be standing here today.
That's it, Owen. Keep talking. By the time this press conference is over, your self-made story will be dead, and you'll never escape the Ashford name again.
Mr. Harrison, are you saying your political career was built on the Ashford family's influence and financial support?
I won't deny the role they played in my campaign. Like I said, without the Ashfords, I wouldn't be standing here today.
But you've spent years presenting yourself as a self-made outsider. Doesn't that mean you deliberately misled the voters?
Yes, it was wrong. And for that, I owe my supporters an apology. I believed people would connect more easily with the story I was telling, so I chose not to disclose the Ashford family's involvement.
And I owe my wife an apology as well. For the past 5 years, she stood beside me every step of the way. She sacrificed more than anyone knows, and I spent years minimizing her role. The truth is, without Taylor, none of this would have been possible.
I'm proud of Owen for having the courage to tell the truth today. Anyone asking for the public's trust has an obligation to be honest with the people they hope to serve. The Ashford family has always believed in transparency. That's why we'll be opening the campaign's books, bringing in an independent auditor, and making every dollar fully accountable. The public deserves nothing less.
Taylor, what are you doing? We never talked about this.
Honesty with the public is the most basic standard. That's exactly what I just said. Wasn't it?
Taylor, no campaign opens all of its financial records. This is...
Sweetheart, I don't think you're in any position to question my decisions anymore, are you?
It's over. God, it's over. The second they open those books, everything comes out. The money I moved, the offshore accounts, every illegal deal I've ever buried. She's not trying to save me. She's signing my death warrant.
You planned this, didn't you?
Planned what? Isn't this exactly what you asked me to do?
I never agreed to open the books, and I sure as hell didn't agree to bring in outside auditors.
You honestly thought one press conference would make the media back off? That the public would just move on? If we don't open the books, why would anyone believe you? Or is there something in those accounts you don't want anyone to find?
That's ridiculous. My finances are clean. I just think...
Then you have nothing to worry about. I'll have my team start preparing the financial review. You should time figuring out how you're going to explain the rest of this to your party.
Who authorized you to touch those files?
Mr. Harrison, Mrs. Harrison did. She told us she'd already informed you. We were instructed to collect these records today.
This is my office, not Taylor's. Get out! Right now!
I'm sorry, sir. We were retained by the Ashford family to conduct an independent audit. Mrs. Harrison has given us full authorization to access these records.
Put those down! I'm a United States Senator! Security! Security! Well, don't just stand there! Get those files back and get them out of my office!
Sir, Mrs. Harrison authorized them.
Get out!
Tell me something. How did they find Emma Chan? I told you to make sure she disappeared.
I'm talking to you! What the hell happened? Make sure she disappeared?
I warned you not to go anywhere near Emma Chen. You raped her. You got her pregnant. She's Catholic. What exactly did you expect me to do?
Fine, none of that matters anymore. They've got the books. Sooner or later, they'll figure out everything we've done. The only chance we have now is to move the money back.
Do you really think I'm as stupid as you are? I switched the books days ago.
What did you just say?
The records they took? They're fake. I replaced them yesterday.
Lily, that's brilliant! If the audit comes back clean, the story dies. My numbers recover. We can still turn this around. Wait. Even if the books are fake, the money's still missing from the trust. Taylor's going to notice.
No. I can still fix this. I'll move the offshore money back and make it look like a short-term investment.
What the hell? Where's the money? You took it, didn't you? You bitch! That money's mine! What the hell gave you the right to take it?
Your money? Owen, get one thing straight. That money only exists because I laundered it for you. Without me, you would have never seen a dime.
I carried you for 5 years, and this is how you repay me?
Carried me? Take a good look at yourself, Owen. You're finished. You're nothing but Taylor's puppet now. Your own party has abandoned you. The press has turned you into a punchline. And you still think you're making a comeback?
If I go down, you're coming with me! I swear to God, I'll drag you down too!
Owen, you really think everyone's as stupid as you? Why do you think I switched the books? Let me ask you something. According to those records, who do you think transferred all that money?
You planned this?
That's right. Every last bit of it. You're nothing but a social climber who married into the Ashford family and convinced himself he earned it. You really thought you got here on your own? The moment you stood in front of those cameras and admitted the Ashfords made your career, you lost your only way out. Owen, you're finished. Oh, one more thing. I'm the one who sent Emma Chan to Taylor, and don't even think about trying to take me down with you. I've kept evidence of everything you've done over the last 5 years. If you come after me, I'll make sure you're the only one who goes down. Let them tear each other apart. It's been quite a show.
Ma'am, Lily booked a flight to the Cayman Islands for tomorrow night. Should we stop her?
No rush. She's not going anywhere. Inside, you'll find Emma Chan's address, along with proof that Owen tried to force her into having an abortion. What do you want? 10 million. I also know you're investigating Owen. I can give you more evidence, enough to bury him. But you have to get me safely out of the country. What makes you think I need your help? I know what the Ashford family is capable of. Taking away everything he has would be easy for you. But if you want him to spend the rest of his life in prison, trust me, the evidence I have is the only thing that can put him there.
You seem to hate him even more than I do.
I do. He gave me a position, power, money. But to him, I was never more than a tool. I laundered his money. I brought him young women. I even became someone he could take his anger out on. He never treated me like a human being. You did not seem to mind being his tool when you were delivering those women straight into his hands. You and Owen are exactly alike. Your only complaint is that he never gave you a big enough share. Whatever, Taylor. Do not pretend your hands are clean. Are you going to tell me every dollar the Ashfords made was legitimate? That your father never used dirty tricks to destroy an opponent? People like you were simply born on the right side of power. Beneath every shining tower in Washington, there is something rotten. Do you want it or not? This is worth $2 million at most. If I need anything else, I will contact you. Fine. Consider the other $8 million compensation for sleeping with your husband.
Ma'am, are you really going to let her leave?
Let her leave? What about all the women she handed over to Owen? I told you both of them will repay every debt they owe, one piece at a time.
Sir, just hear me out. Taylor and I are still married. The Ashfords will stand by me. I just need a little more time.
Don't ever come back.
I'm done believing a fraud who built his career on lies and can't keep his own house in order.
They've all abandoned me.
Mr. Chairman, please. None of it's true. It's all lies. Just give me one more chance. I can fix this.
Owen, it's over. The party has made its decision. Senator Fields is our nominee. You need to leave.
But everything I've done, everything I've sacrificed for this party.
Enough. All you've brought us is scandal and embarrassment. If you have any dignity left, walk away. And don't come back.
Mr. Harrison, I'm afraid you can't go in. This meeting is for current candidates only.
I am a candidate. I never withdrew.
Not anymore, sir. The party has revoked your nomination. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Please, just give me one chance. I can still turn this around.
Turn it around? Owen, you're finished. The Ashfords have washed their hands of you. Nobody's betting on you now. You're talking to the wrong people. If anyone can save you, it's your wife. Then again, do you really think she'll answer your call?
Without Taylor, without the Ashfords, nobody wants anything to do with me. Was everything I built these past 5 years really because of her?
It's Owen Harrison! There he is! Mr. Harrison, reports say the party has stripped you of your nomination. Is that true? Any comment?
Stop filming me! Get out of my way!
That's him! The politician who assaulted those women!
Yeah, the guy who sold everyone that self-made story, then rode the Ashfords all the way to the top.
Get out of Washington, you fraud!
Stop! I didn't do any of it!
Sir, Mrs. Harrison sent me to bring you home.
Daniel, you can go.
Taylor, please, help me.
Help you? You're the future senator. I'm just the wife who gave up her inheritance to stand behind you. What could I possibly do for you?
Taylor, we're still married. That has to mean something. I know you still care about me. Otherwise, you wouldn't have sent Daniel to bring me here. You still love me, don't you?
Love? Owen, when you were sleeping with Lily and preying on those young women, did you ever think about love?
Taylor, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. Please, for the sake of our marriage, for what we used to have, help me.
Marriage? When you tried to force Emma to abort your child, did you remember we were married? When you stole money from my family's trust, did you remember we were married? When you planned to divorce me and take everything I owned, did you remember we were married?
I know I was wrong. Please, Taylor, just give me one more chance. I can change. I swear I can.
Change? What exactly are you going to change, Owen? Your greed? Your lies? Or the selfish coward you've always been? 5 years ago, you knelt in front of me and promised you'd make me the happiest woman in the world. Look where that got us. You never loved me, Owen. You loved my name, my family, everything I could do for you.
No, that's not true. Taylor, I really...
Enough! Stop insulting my intelligence with those pathetic lies.
Taylor, please. I can't lose everything. Just help me this once. I'm begging you.
Let go.
No! Taylor, you have to help me. We're married. No matter what happens, we're still married.
Not anymore. Sign it, then get out of my house.
No, I'm not signing! I'm not divorcing you! Unless you help me. Get me back in the race. Then I'll sign. I swear I will.
Oh, and you still don't get it, do you? The only place you're heading now is prison.
No. That's impossible. I'm not going to prison.
Embezzlement, money laundering, sexual assault, obstruction of justice. Any one of those charges could put you away for decades.
You gave everything to the FBI! Taylor, you're trying to destroy me!
Of course I am. After everything you've done, did you really think I was going to forgive you?
I'm never divorcing you! You think you're getting rid of me? Not a chance!
And once you're behind bars, the paperwork won't take long. I can wait. Think carefully, Owen. Add domestic violence or assault to your list of charges, and you'll never walk out of prison.
If you don't have the nerve, take your things and leave. From this moment on, we're strangers.
Everything from me. If I'm going to hell, you're coming with me! Ah!
Taylor, if you're going to destroy me, I'll kill you first.
Owen, you're such a coward. You really think I'm afraid of you?
I'll kill you.
You're pathetic, Owen.
You thought you could beat me to it? You're not getting out of this alive.
You were right about one thing. I went after you because of your name, your family. If you weren't an Ashford, I never would have looked at you twice.
And you think that changes anything? You're still a worthless loser. Without me, you'd probably still be drowning in student loans.
So what? I got 5 damn good years out of it. That's good enough for me. You want to send me to prison? I'll kill you first. Then I'll kill that bitch Lily. The two of you deserve each other.
Then do it. What's stopping you? Or are you just trying to talk yourself into it?
My leg! My leg! You bitch! You actually shot me! What are you doing? Taylor, think about this. That's murder!
Murder? No, this is self-defense.
Taylor, stop! Think about what you're doing!
Do you have any idea what it felt like when I found out the truth? I gave you 5 years of my life. I stood behind you. I turned my back on my own family for you. And this is how you repaid me?
Please, Taylor. Don't do this. I know I was wrong. Please.
Let you go? Did you let those women go? Did you ever show me any mercy? You're a monster, Owen. You deserve to rot in hell.
I'm sorry. Taylor, I'm sorry. Please don't kill me.
Go to hell.
Owen Harrison, you're under arrest for aggravated assault and attempted murder. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
I couldn't do it.
Ma'am, why did you have to do it this way? It was far too dangerous.
You're telling me all those charges only get Owen 20 years?
That's right, ma'am. Under federal sentencing, that's about the maximum.
No, that's nowhere near enough. I want him to spend the rest of his life behind bars. 20 years for everything he's done is a gift. Daniel, call the press and the party chairman. Turn up the pressure. I want Owen pushed to his breaking point, then find him and bring him to me.
Ma'am, what are you planning?
I'm going to push him over the edge. I'll confront him here. I'll demand a divorce and humiliate him.
Ma'am, you don't mean to make him—
I do. It's the only way he'll face the sentence he deserves. If he attacks me, if he tries to kill me, they'll add attempted murder. He'll never walk free again.
But what if he really hurts you?
Then I'll defend myself. If he tries to kill me in my own home, I have every legal right to use deadly force.
Ma'am, you're saying—
If Owen completely loses control, I'll kill him in self-defense. Then it'll finally be over.
Ma'am, that's far too dangerous.
That's why I need you outside with the police on standby. If things get out of hand, you come in immediately. I'll make sure he leaves enough evidence behind.
But if he completely snaps— Ma'am, this is too dangerous. You don't have to do this.
No, Daniel. You don't understand. The day I learned the truth, I made this decision. He has to pay the highest price possible, not just for me, but for every woman he ever hurt.
Owen, this is the price of betraying me. I'll make sure you never get the chance to hurt anyone ever again.
I thought I could pull the trigger, make him pay for everything he'd done. But I couldn't, not because I still have feelings for him. I just don't want to carry him with me anymore. Not the anger, not the hatred. I don't want any part of my future tied to him.
Ma'am, you've done more than enough. Every decision you made, every move you planned was calm and decisive. Everything unfolded exactly the way you intended. It's finally over.
And thank you for standing by me through all of this.
The honor was all mine, ma'am.
Ma'am, please remove your mask, sunglasses, and hat. We need to verify your identity.
Ms. Rose, you're under arrest on suspicion of money laundering, embezzlement, and aiding and abetting criminal activity. You'll need to come with us.
No, I didn't do anything. This is a setup. You can't.
Ma'am, look, they've got Lily.
Let's go. It's time to put an end to all of this.
This court is now in session. Defendant Owen Harrison stands charged with sexual assault, embezzlement, money laundering, obstruction of justice, attempted murder, and other related offenses. Counsel for the prosecution, you may proceed.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a case about power, greed, and betrayal. Owen Harrison abused his position to prey on innocent women, embezzle millions of dollars, launder illicit funds, and when his crimes came to light, he attempted to murder his own wife.
Mr. Harrison, do you wish to respond to these charges?
I'll admit I've made mistakes, but most of these charges are lies. As for the sexual assault allegations, I was set up. The real mastermind is her. She's the one who found those girls and brought them to me. She used them to climb the ladder. I was the one being manipulated.
I manipulated you? That's funny. Sure, I found those girls, but you were the one who assaulted them, not me. I brought them to you, then cleaned up the mess you left behind.
You paid them off, not me. And the money laundering was your idea. You told me to move the money offshore. You forged the books.
Oh, and do you really think pointing fingers at everyone else is going to save you? You're even dumber than I thought. I kept evidence of everything you've done. Your Honor, this file contains evidence of every crime Owen committed over the past 5 years, including my own involvement. I believe it speaks for itself.
You backstabbing bitch! You were planning to betray me all along!
Owen, you're just that stupid. And I'm not the only one. Taylor has even more evidence than I do. She knew what you'd been doing long before you ever suspected. You walked straight into her trap like a fool. Everything that's happened to you is the result of your own stupidity, and my biggest stake was ever choosing you.
You knew all along?
That's right, Owen. I've known everything since the day Jason resigned.
Jason? That son of a bitch. He betrayed me, I gave him that job, and this is how he repays me?
Owen, I gave him that job. Not you. And Lily was right. All this time I watched you put on your little performance for me. I watched you walk step by step onto the stage I'd built for you, only to watch you fall. So tell me, Owen, how does it feel?
You bitch! I should have killed you that night!
Your Honor, the defendant has just admitted that his attack on me was intentional and that he intended to kill me. I ask that his statement be entered into the record.
Taylor! You set me up!
Set you up? Owen, you manipulated me for 5 years. You used me to become a senator, stole my money, and tried to send me to prison. This is simply the justice that's been waiting for you. That file contains every piece of evidence against Owen. Photos and videos of the assaults he kept himself, proof of the money laundering, offshore bank transfers, falsified financial records, and the security footage from the night he attacked me in my own home.
You provoked me that night. You wanted me to attack you. You manipulated—
Your Honor, the surveillance footage speaks for itself. It clearly shows that Mr. Harrison attempted to murder me. As for whether I deliberately provoked him, I have no objection to letting the jury watch the footage and decide for themselves.
Oh, you really are an idiot. You actually kept all that evidence on your phone. I must have lost my mind the day I decided to be with you.
Members of the jury, have you reached a unanimous verdict?
We have, Your Honor. We find the defendant, Owen Harrison, guilty on all counts.
Owen Harrison, in light of the severity of your crimes, this court sentences you to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. Lily Rose, this court sentences you to 15 years in prison.
I hate you. I hate that you wouldn't let me get away. But I respect you too. After everything you went through, you still managed to bro him down and make him pay the highest price. It's finally over.
My dear, You've suffered enough these past 5 years.
We all have to pay for our mistakes. At least I realized mine before it was too late.
You did well. I wish you'd never had to endure any of this, but it made you stronger. You've become the leader this family needs. I think it's time I handed the Ashford legacy over to you.
I will accept it. But first, I want to take some time for myself, travel, find the person I used to be. Then I'll come home and lead the Ashford family into a new future.